All right, Andy, you want to do one more?
Yeah.
You keep fucking it up.
Cause dude, like I'm brain dead. Like it'll literally take me like 10 times to fucking finally figure this shit out. If we're just talking shit, I can do that.
Action.
What's up? This is Andy Roy. This is episode 3 of Feeling Time. All right, you guys get to see the robbing and stealing, the drugs, the drinking, and what the cool stuff you do when you clean up. But today it's super special. I got Weeman from Jackass that you all know. But like, I want to get a different angle on this and see like, what's it like to say, no, I'm good with that, and take a step back and be like, good, and still being okay with it. And it's all right, you know, and not your friends like, oh, this dude's a lame, because that's not the case. So I'm looking forward to having Jason on, the Weeman, and just like hearing, like, dude, what did he do? Just to like, no, I'm good. I'm okay. I am who I am. So super excited. Feeling Time, right here. Andy Roy, get it. Was that a little better?
Vampires in the land, still for me. Ghosts in the square, chilling me. Still I'm on a well.
Check it out. This is Feeling Time, episode 3. I'm gonna do something a little different. A different perspective, I think is the word to say. I got my good friend Jason Weeman, Acuña, skateboard ripper, fucking just amazing rad dude. Dude, you're around craziness, the partying, and with those jackass dudes, whatever, and everybody else. There's a lot of other people, but like how you didn't get caught up in into that, and like, and this, how you kind of pumped the brakes and kind of
just stayed clear.
Stayed in your lane. You know what I mean?
Stay in the lane would be a really good example of it. I think from skateboarding. And always wanted, that was like my number one thing.
Yeah.
Like, always. And I always wanted to make sure I woke up and skated, and it was kind of like a healthy way and all that.
Right.
I didn't get into drinking or nothing like that till later. So drinking was like my thing. Like never did any drugs.
Right.
Nothing. Like wasn't a weed smoker, wasn't a pothead.
Right.
But always like everywhere I went, people thought I was. But I may have tried it a handful of times.
Yeah, dabbled in it, whatever, and then it wasn't for me, or
wasn't for me. But being around people and seeing that, like, I would watch the good time, but then I would see the next day drain. Like, after a while, I realized in my life I was in the party scene.
Right.
We were the guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
And I was there.
Right.
But I was outside of it, still having a good time being a part of it. I was around when Steve-O would have blue lips, excited, like, I'm gonna do 27 cases of Whip It, and I don't care. And we're like, and we couldn't stop him, you know, because he was just on his thing. And I'd be sitting there, I'm like, dude, the dude's gonna die.
Yeah.
You know, and
that's
I'm
your
like,
homie,
and it's my homie, and it's like, I don't want to do that. Like, what I don't see. I don't know what he's feeling right now, but what I'm feeling isn't fun.
Right.
And right there, it just, that took me away. I'd be at parties, and people are like, what's up?
Yeah.
Bags of Coke.
Give me.
Bags of Coke handed to me in my hands. Chicks around, partying.
Yeah. Nope, I'm good.
Nope, I'm good. Been around piles.
Want some Coke?
I could only imagine. Me, I would have been just like, dude, I'm in. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
no,
it takes a lot.
And I bet every other dude would have too.
Yeah, right.
But I was just like, I've never done it. I don't want to, because I've seen the damage the next day, and I don't want that feeling. And that little fun time wasn't worth it to me.
Yeah.
But I now, because of being associated with these guys, people be like, dude, how fucked up were you, bro, when you did that shit? I was like,
you probably get that a lot.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it all the time. Dude, how fucked up were you, bro? You were fucked up, dude. You partied.
Yeah.
Nope. Sure.
And what's their reaction?
They're shocked.
Yeah,
they're like, what? You weren't fucked up? When you did that thing, you weren't fucking partying? You weren't all fucking high or nothing or drunk?
I'm Weeman, and this is a yoga ball.
Oh, shit!
Whoa. Get away from the fence.
Yeah, that little bit of like that fun you could have and
yeah.
everything, but the what you're gonna pay for later the next morning.
The little candy you get is not worth the pain you're gonna suffer the
Yeah.
next day. And I've witnessed it all.
You all right?
See, that was my trouble. I never looked that far ahead. I just was by the like, okay, I mean, you know what I mean? So that's hard. So I got so much respect for that. And now that I'm older, whatever, I was like, damn, why couldn't I have done that?
Like, just been like, nope.
Yeah, dude, turn around. It would have been the best decision for me and for later on. And but I just like, I guess like for me it was like this addictive personality, and I don't know, just being like, what level can I take it to or whatever. But I have so much respect for like how you could just, no, I'm good on that.
Cops will do little drive-bys and they find people OD'd all the time back in here. And just look at this filth at nighttime, dude. I score my dope and have nowhere to go, so I crawl underneath here, get an empty bottle, go to a little faucet, get my water, come in here, get a bit of a cigarette butt, use one with tar all in it, use it for the cotton. You know, use my spit before to draw. You know, it's nasty.
Do you ever know where the cigarette
So,
butt
man,
is?
you'll see almost every other person just their shit is gone, eaten up. You know, flesh-eating disease and shit.
That's just
Do you
how.
regret any like big time sponsors you lost? Like when you were like at the height, like you were on the cover of magazines, dude.
Yeah.
And you were like a hero, but to lose all that just to be like, I partied.
Yeah. It eats me up, anti-hero. You know what I mean? In my prime. And when I got into it, like I was, John had said it in something. I'm just like, dude, he picked, and this one really hit hard.
Can't wait for this one.
Yeah. He's like, he picked drugs over our friendship. You know what I mean? Like he ditched us. And I was just like, oh, dude, that was so painful. Dude, and I ended up seeing John, and John, thank you for saying that, because it kind of woke me up, like it planted the seed of like, dude, I'm fucking up. You know, he's like, dude, I didn't mean it. Like, no, dude, I needed to hear that. I needed to hear that. Because then, like, I'm in jail or I'm strung out, and I'm seeing anti-hero ads, and it's like, John in Brazil, Bob, like, Australia, like, and then it's all Andy Roy, MIA. You know what I mean? And I'm in jail reading these magazines, like, I'm blowing it. Dude, I picked drugs over running around with those guys skating all those years of just, like, traveling, having fun, skating the raddest stuff ever.
Free trips.
Free trips.
Free food, free skating.
Dudes always looked out for me. No matter how in the dumps I was, they'd always give me a chance back too, and I'd blow it. What was that made you not want to, like?
Well, what made me not want to was the damage after.
Right, but
what I had to do was
that's what
during the time it was going down, I just had to just focus. Like, no, tomorrow I want to skate.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I want to do this. Tomorrow, I always saw the future.
Right.
Instead of the moment, I saw the future and what I wanted to do.
Yes. It's good for kids to know that. Yeah, I don't know, you know what I mean? Because it's so easy to do what everyone else is doing, right?
You don't have to.
And then we are going back and forth. Like,
here's an example, and here's an example. It's a crazy way to see two examples, but look at Andy. He's bummed he left anti-hero, you know, and I would be too. I would be like,
all my friends.
Yeah.
It's
so you got choices out there. And it's hard and it's gonna be difficult. Take it from me. I was alone for a while because my friends were partying.
Right.
But I didn't party.
Right.
You just gotta draw, do art, write, read, all that stuff to just get your mind off of it and get away from like what people are doing, you know?
Right.
Yeah. You have to do everything else. Or just crash out. Just go, you know what? They're done. I'm done. Nighty night.
Right.
Get a full night's rest and start doing your rad shit the next day bright and early. People out there should know, like, it's the whole world that you're around, that's not the whole world. You can find other people to skate with or
doing
other
rad
people
stuff
to do rad stuff with. that aren't doing that stuff. So don't limit yourself to just that little group of friends, because if that group of friends is partying, you do have to step away.
Right.
Or you have to step away and get new friends.
I always thought like I had to be that dude.
No,
Drink,
don't
drug,
have it.
whatever it was, like garbage disposal, you know?
No.
And that's not it. And I wish I would have figured that out.
Long time ago.
Yeah, you could do what you want, man, and have fun. I like now I don't care what people think. Honestly, what people think, I'm doing what I want.
Exactly.
You know?
That's what you should have thought about long time
Yeah,
ago.
I wish I would have caught on to that. I got so much respect for that, Jason, too.
Now, you know what? It's good you got a second chance.
Yes.
Some people didn't get that.
Right.
Some people went down that road and never came back.
Yeah, I want to be on my skateboard. I want to do rad stuff for them.
Right.
Absolutely, keep it alive, man. Keep those wheels rolling. Do rad stuff. Do it for them, straight up.
Run marathons, do comedy, art,
Yeah.
music, learn to play an instrument.
Right.
It's never too late.
It's never too late. It's never too late. So,
There it is.
yeah. Hey, this is feeling time right here with my homie, Jason Weeman Acuña. Jason, I can't thank you enough. I appreciate nothing but love and respect. Yes.
Vampires in the lab, still
Just to see like Tony Alva, Eric Dressen, Ellington, like dude, like Anthony Van Eyck, like just to see those dudes clean vodka. You're
Seeing
yeah.
him on the ground, I'm pretty much thinking I'm gonna bury him in 2 days.
Yeah.
And then turn completely around and still be the rad dude. Where I'm like, I'd way rather have him like this than like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't think there's anybody out there that's seen a person party their ass off and then go and get sober and then be like, oh man, Joe's fucking boring. Maybe we should, he needs to party more.
Yeah, get back to the bottle, dude.
Or get back to, dude, you are not the same, bro. We need you back.
No, that doesn't go down. Like I said,
Everybody's been way better when they come back.
Yes, dude, like thank God. Like,
thank
dude,
God.
yeah.